Bro.
Oh,
no face, no face, no face, no
you're
trace.
about to piss me the fuck.
Listen,
I hate that.
Listen, bro.
I hate that just for the
Bro,
man. Like
bro.
I genuinely,
I feel like that's like the worst shit you could probably do.
Honestly,
because-
that's disrespectful as fuck.
Bro, it's
because the guy's paying for it.
You rolling? You want to do the intro? I can do the intro.
Dude, that's all you. That's all you.
All right. So first off and foremost, let's get this started. So, this is now the second episode. First of all, we posted the first episode on YouTube, so definitely go and check that out. I appreciate all the subscribers, all the followers that are following the Instagram page, and all the subscribers that are subscribed on YouTube. On the left of me, I got my man Christian Butron,
Yes, sir.
and then of course on his right, you got me, Fred Borges.
Dark skin Goku.
And what you have to say to the people, man, as far as the first episode,
me?
the followers, you want to get
Honestly, I'm very I think we're on the right track. Like
for sure,
we're just normal people that just want to talk our shit.
right?
And that's that. But it's surprising to me how many people
Are
have
tuned
reached
in,
out that actually want to talk their shit too.
and that are tuned in as well.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
That are definitely tuned in. We got some pretty good feedback as well, so I appreciate that. Definitely give us feedback. Definitely give us what you want to hear, what you want us to do, what you want us, just give us some feedback. Let us know what's up and be real about it.
Yeah,
So-
if this shit's ass, it's ass.
At the end of the day, if it's ass, it's ass. But yeah. So what we gonna get in today, man? What we gonna get in today?
I think what we're gonna get into today is dates and dating
Yeah.
and social media.
Social
because
media,
I
dates.
think right now,
Yeah.
me personally,
Right.
I think social media has just. If it weren't for social media, we wouldn't be here right now.
Right.
But I just feel like it just went a whole different route.
Gotcha. Yeah. Let's definitely get into We get into
What's
the first
Yeah. What's an ideal date for you?
for like as far as taking a chick,
Taking a girl,
or
Taking what? Wait, what?
Nah.
What the?
But nah.
Cut.
Nah, all jokes aside though.
What's your ideal? I
Your ideal?
I have my ideal.
Yeah, your ideal. All right, so what's an ideal?
Personally, I think go to the local Applebee's,
Yeah.
get a 2 for $20,
Yeah.
and just talk.
So
get to
that's
know each-
ideal for you?
I mean, yeah, for a first date.
Yeah. Now,
Like-
does it have to be any aside from that? Now, does it have to be anything in particular, or would ideal for you also be going to McDonald's or some shit like that?
All right, I don't know about McDonald's.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know about McDonald's, but at the same time, if we're just chilling, if we're going to McDonald's, it's definitely all right, after school or some shit.
Right.
When we're still in high school or whatever. Or even, I'm going to take it as far back as middle school.
Right.
Middle school, we're going to tell our parents we're hanging out with such and such, or we're hanging out with Juan and Fred.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Next thing you know, you're at McDonald's with some girl named Rebecca.
Right.
So that's what I think for that. But as far as older, high school,
Yeah.
Applebee's, even after high school,
Yeah.
Applebee's is a good place to start because you get a feel for them.
Right. I got that. I get it.
I feel like you don't.
No, I do. I feel
like
just
you
that
have-
I have a lot to say
Well,
about
then
this.
fucking
The
say it.
first date,
I'm listening,
the
bro.
ideal first date of taking it, taking a female or vice versa or whatever, bro. An ideal.
What's an ideal date?
ideal
Yeah.
date to me is pretty much whatever you want the ideal date to be. At the end of the day, and what I mean by that is, I don't necessarily think it should be. Yeah, I don't think it
It
has to
shouldn't
be
perfect.
for you. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? So for
Yeah.
me, an ideal date for me could be McDonald's or Burger King, because I feel like
Well, I
it
mean,
goes. I feel
yeah,
like it
yeah,
goes
yeah,
off
yeah.
of the vibe
Yeah.
of what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So everybody wants this perfect. We have to go to a 5-star restaurant. We have to dress fancy, flashy. We have to look good. I mean, of course you got to look good, right?
Yeah.
But as far as the ideal date, I feel like the ideal date is whatever you want it, the ideal date to be, right?
Yeah.
An ideal date to me can be we stay in, we order out from our favorite restaurant, we watch anime together.
Yeah, but I
We
feel like that's
chill,
old.
Netflix
That's
and
older.
chill.
Yeah, but that's. I feel like what you're saying right there. Like
Yeah.
that date is definitely a good ass date
Yeah.
for somebody who's been seeing this person for
I don't
decent
think so,
amount
bro.
of time.
I don't think so
But, like,
because
for a
I feel
first
like a
date-
lot of people. I feel like, and that's where like the social media ties in, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like the social media ties into where you think this has to be the ideal date because this is what you see on social media, right? Social
Yeah.
media to me personally is highlights, right? So when someone sees on social media this, this guy bringing this girl to like, PF Chang's, would that be like a 5-star restaurant? PF Chang's.
I don't know.
4-star.
Isn't PF Chang's
I think
like
that's like
expensive?
I think it's pretty
It's pricey.
It's pretty pricey.
Yeah.
But you can use that for example, right? Or
Yeah.
what's that one place? Fogo Chow or
Fuck it, I've never. No, that place is
That's expensive.
If a dude takes you there,
yeah.
yo, he's investing because I've heard that like it's.
I heard it's expensive as hell,
it's-
right?
Yeah, that's
And
expensive.
I feel like a
but it's
lot
good
of
too,
people
apparently.
think
I've never
like
been.
that has to be like the standard, the ideal date. And I think that's completely wrong. I feel like the ideal date should be whatever the vibe is, bro.
I was gonna say
At the end of the day,
yeah.
because a lot of times, like if a girl was like, "No, I'd rather just go to McDonald's, order a 10-piece, medium size with a Coke on the side and barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
and then I get the number 1 Big Mac, you know what I mean, like Mac sauce, easy on the Mac sauce, no cheese, medium fries, a large sweet tea." And she wanted to go home and watch like Yu Yu Hakusho or Dragon Ball Z.
Okay,
like
you lost
I
me.
would say, bro, this is for me personally.
No, yeah.
I feel like it's the perfect date, and I feel like, and that's where I say like social
No, that
media
makes-
ties
that makes
in
sense.
because a lot of people look at social media and a lot of people will post like these flashy, we're eating here,
Yeah.
and it's at the end of the day.
See,
it's
that's a whole nother thing
but
too.
I feel like that. Oh, go ahead.
Like I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off,
no,
but
you
like
did.
no, that actually now I'm starting to get riled up because that's another thing too. Because females nowadays,
Yeah,
they'll post a man they're talking to.
yeah.
2 weeks later, it's a whole different man, or I hate all men. It's like, why do you guys feel like you have to go all out in the very beginning?
Right.
Which, to me, in a sense, makes sense with the first date. It's like, don't go all out,
Bro, yeah.
but at least, let's say she likes flowers, right?
Yeah.
For the first date, I think something very simple.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to take you out to Applebee's, but before that, I want to take you to Longwood Gardens.
Yeah.
Like,
But I
that's
would even say
simple.
that's like it's simple. But I would even say like that's kind of like
You think that's a lot?
expensive too, bro.
Longwood Gardens?
Longwood Gardens and you said
Applebee's.
and Applebee's.
Well, because Applebee's is right there next to
But
Longwood
that would
Gardens.
be your ideal date is what you're saying.
Like, if she likes flowers, and I'm not trying to go all out, but granted, like, I don't know. It depends on it honestly depends on the age group.
Okay.
Because if I were in high school,
Yeah.
my parents obviously would help me out with some money because they want me to make a good impression, a decent impression
Of course.
for this girl.
And that's the thing though too, because I feel like you get out of character when you try to impress a female a little too much. I feel like at the end of the day, you should always be yourself, right?
Well, yeah.
And personally, like, if I remember, like my first or like my first or like second date where I really liked this one girl and I wanted, I tried to go all out,
Yeah.
right? And I remember it like clear as day. Like, I mean, shit, we went to Carrabba's, the other Carrabba's.
Is that still a thing?
I don't know if it's still around. I remember it was on 202, like Painter's Crossing.
I don't think it's
By the
still
movie
a thing.
theater. It's not there anymore.
Yeah,
It's not there anymore. But we went to Carrabba's. I would have rather just like, bro, stayed in.
Yeah, but
like
it's just-
me, because I feel like. I don't
But
know,
that's high
man.
school days, though. That's like younger.
I was out of high school
Yeah, but that's
this was like-
young.
10 years ago, maybe.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's younger. Like now, me personally,
Yeah.
like shit's tough out here. Like
Yeah.
in regards to like the economy, all that.
Yeah,
There's just a whole different
Right.
whatever. But it's just like, yo, like at least I took time out of my busy ass schedule
Yeah.
to say, hey, I want to make sure you eat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But
and also I want to see you.
But is that what she wanted?
If I feel like I would have a good sense of like if she wanted more,
Yeah.
I would right off the bat be like, you know what, I don't want to see you again.
Yeah. Cause the thing
personally.
is like, and that's why I say like, bro, an ideal date, because at the end of the day, like an ideal date, it can also be, is that what she wanted?
Yeah, but I feel like females nowadays,
That's what they want. They want
That's
like
what they want.
the highlights, the
at least that's. I shouldn't say that but when I was dating,
Yeah.
like I wanted obviously because we're older now, like
yeah. Because when
I
you said
feel-
sorry to cut you off, but when you said like you took your you know, the girl that you're with now,
Yeah.
pretty much like your wife at
my
this
fiance,
point. Yeah, your fiance.
I'm engaged.
Yeah. So
That engagement
when
ring
you
came
took-
straight from Colombia. I just want to make that.
so
known.
when you went out on your first date, right?
Yeah.
It, as far as what you told me, which I think you should tell, everybody else, like it wasn't flashy or anything.
No, but I feel like I feel like almost in a sense it was like romantic, like it was just
Right.
like kind of like movie like. It felt
she-
movie like.
And
It felt good
and she
too.
probably would have took that over getting dressed up, flashy, fancy,
Going to Magay,
going to
Magay.
going to Fogo Chow.
Yeah,
I
Fogo
don't
de
even know if
Chao.
I'm saying that shit right.
No,
honestly,
it's Fogo de Chao.
Fogo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And KOP, like that's in KOP, right?
I think so.
I
I've
think
never been.
I think it is in KOP.
Heard it's expensive.
It
though.
is expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But no, so like my fiance, when I went on my first date with my
Yeah.
fiance, I took her to the Delaware River, the boardwalk, whatever they want to call it.
yeah.
We went out because we were both active. I think she was getting back into the gym, and then we went out for a walk. Enjoyed the river walk and whatnot, and then we went and had lunch. But it was just like, what like how to me that's a decent date. Granted, she fell.
Yeah.
And actually, like, I didn't get, like, normally you can get secondhand embarrassment.
Right.
But it's just like, I didn't feel embarrassed. I was just like, hey, are you okay? Like, I felt like I needed to step in and, like, hey, just let me take care of you.
Right.
She felt bad, but I was just like, hey, shit happens. Not all dates don't go perfect.
Yeah.
They're not as surreal or, like, movie-like.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm engaged to this same girl.
Right.
So it's just like with females nowadays expecting like the highest end of like restaurants and all that shit.
Right.
Like to me, it honestly pisses me off because it's like I didn't do that, but
Yeah.
me and my fiance are fairly happy.
That's good.
Well, I mean, that's just my opinion.
No,
Like,
I feel that. I feel that. And everybody, of course, everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
allegedly.
Or whatever. Yeah, allegedly. But yeah, I just feel like it's just going off of the vibe. Definitely.
Well, I
like,
definitely agree.
it's definitely just going off like on the on the vibe.
Oh, we saw
of
a
the
beaver on the
situ- of
river. Like to us, that was like
yeah,
that
it
was
probably
like,
everything.
that was like, oh shit, we
Yeah.
saw a beaver.
Snapchat or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just definitely think like, and then as far as like I said like earlier, like social media, I feel like that definitely like plays a huge part in like what people think it has to be,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have to be that way.
And honestly, like I feel like that's what made our relationship stronger
Yeah.
because we weren't constantly.
You were just
like,
being you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you were just being you, she was just being herself.
that too, and also like it was just like not everything has to be public.
Yeah.
You
Or
know what I
that
mean?
too. Yeah.
That
For
it
the
goes.
likes.
Yeah,
For
it's
the
like
clout.
dude, like yeah. Because honestly, like me and her were seeing each other. We had some issues. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like in the middle of us seeing each other.
Yeah.
which is understandable.
Are you more like of a private person?
In regard,
Like as far as like relationship wise go, like you don't like to really post a lot or show a lot.
no, actually, because all right. So when I was single,
Yeah.
I was just posting,
Yeah, of course.
nonstop. Like I just didn't like whoever sees it sees it.
Yeah.
But as I started to like see my fiance,
Right.
and like it started becoming more serious,
Right.
I was more reserved
Okay.
because I felt like people always like thought highly of myself, kind of in a sense. And I was like, well, you know what? Like, I'm happy with where this is going between me and her.
Right.
I'm going to be more reserved.
Okay.
But then again, I also don't want, because I've heard and I've read and I've seen shit where it's like people post everything on social media.
Facts.
Next thing you know, like I said, 2 weeks
Facts.
later, relationship gone,
Facts.
on to a new dude.
Facts.
And it's just like some shit needs to be private.
You want to know what I really like found out? Like, not saying like, oh, well, like I'm in everybody's business and stuff like that.
You are.
But I mean, at the end of the day, social media, a lot of people post all their business. So it's like kind of hard to not see when it's going through your feed.
Yeah.
But you ever realize the people that post their relationship or their significant other
Yeah.
a lot all the time, or
They're
the
not
ones
happy.
that
They're not.
Am I
They're
the
not.
only one that
no,
senses?
I agree 100%.
Bro, and
like they are not happy.
Bro, I feel like,
they want to prove a point.
and I mean, like, I guess that's more of like an opinion. I don't think that's like a fact
no,
or
that's
factual.
a fact. I'm gonna say that's a fact.
But I want to say that's like an opinion, because I feel like there's definitely a lot of couples that would post their significant others a lot, and Grant, things are great, right? But I think the majority that posts their significant other like excessive, like crazy, are the ones that I feel as if are like going through like the most problems.
I feel like the relationships that post the most.
Like fact, you think that's just facts?
I just honest, me personally,
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Somebody
Yeah.
could prove me wrong, but I feel like there's an undertone, underbelly,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it. Like the couples that post the most,
Yeah,
are not the happiest.
I got you. Because I wanted to bring that up because it's just something that I realized over the span
Dude,
of like
I
years.
thought I was crazy.
No, over the span of years. And I remember one of my friends, right? His cousin was dating this one girl, and my friend asked him like, "Yo, how come like you guys don't like post each other?"
Yeah.
Like this was like a while ago. This was
Yeah.
like way back. Why don't you guys post each other? You know,
Yeah.
lively on
Yeah.
like social media a
Yeah.
lot. And he was like, because she already knows like what it is. Not everybody, you know what I mean? Not everybody have to be in your business.
Yeah.
And it makes like perfect sense, because you and your significant other, your spouse, or they know what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah.
They know what it is. So it just makes like perfect sense to where you don't have to, in my opinion, and just as far as even like business, because me personally, I'm more of just like I'm real private, like with my like a lot of like my situations.
Well, ever since
for the
I know
most part,
you've always been. Like,
I'm pretty private, and I will post, here
very
and there.
reserved. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, in my younger days, when I would, party a lot and go out to like clubs and stuff, that was a different scenario. That was when I was Papi Negrito,
Yeah.
So no, all jokes aside though. So I really toned down a lot, but as far as but I'm more of just like a private guy when it comes to like relationships, or like I just like to keep things to myself for the most part.
But no, honestly, like since I've known you,
Yeah.
like I feel like I got to know you after the Papi Negrito phase.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I was
like the part that bro.
That was your like
Papi
Project
Negrito.
X
bro.
type, yeah.
It kind of was. I think I was at like the club like every weekend. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I was at the club, bro.
Yeah, but even those parties, I heard
And
parties
parties.
about you were throwing.
Bro.
And I was like, damn.
Oh, I did throw like a few bangers.
You were throwing bangers.
I did throw a few bangers.
Even to this day, I'd be like, oh yeah, this whole podcast is with me and Fred Borges.
Yeah.
And they're like, Fred,
Yeah.
like he threw bangers.
Bro, I remember I did throw like 2 bangers. It was like back to back. Well, it was like 1 year, and then the next year I threw another one. But I don't think it like lived up to like the first one I threw.
Yeah.
Cause bro, that shit was a banger, bro. And I don't know who's watching right now and who will remember.
Yeah.
But bro, yeah, there was like a lot of people that came. People was jumping in the pool. We had we was playing basketball, and it was honestly just like it was a banger, bro. It definitely was.
Imagine it. All right, so imagine this.
Yeah.
Looking at it social media wise.
Yeah.
You're throwing those bangers.
Yeah.
Imagine if Instagram was around that time.
Instagram was.
Yeah, but imagine like
but it wasn't
now.
like that. Yeah,
Like
it wasn't.
now.
It wasn't like now because I think I was like promoting it on. It was more like Facebook.
Yeah, but even Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook now it's like, yo, you don't want to say nothing.
Yeah, I heard it's more. I feel like Facebook is now private, like more private.
Yeah, honestly, like at least
I
with
haven't
me.
had one since Donald Trump was in
There
office.
we go. And somebody's gonna need to post up that.
Oh, what you posted?
Yeah.
You said something if Donald Trump wins, Fred has to come back to Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been on Facebook since the Donald Trump era.
There we go. But that's a
Bruh.
whole different discussion.
Yeah, that's like politics and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, I don't
know
me
anything about
personally either.
politics,
Yeah.
presidents, and stuff like that.
But no, it's honestly like if Instagram like at the peak, like right now it's at its peak.
What, Instagram?
Yeah, but if Instagram was around like how it is now, when you were throwing your parties, oh man, we wouldn't
That
even
shit
be
was
doing
a banger,
this,
bro.
We
You
wouldn't even be
weren't.
doing
You didn't
this.
go, did you?
I know, but I would.
No, you didn't go.
No, I would have weaseled my way into
Yeah.
the success.
Bro, that shit was crazy. I remember to speak on it real quick. I remember when I did throw. Actually, it was the first one was like a huge success, right?
Yeah.
The second one I would say was a success, but it was also like a lot of shit was being destroyed, right? I had
heard about
this
that,
glass table outside
Yeah.
on the deck, and that shit got destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but it shattered. It was
But
a glass
like-
table and it shattered. I don't know. And then I remember there was like a few females that were dancing on the countertop and at in our kitchen it was these lights.
Yeah.
It was like a lamp kind of, and they were like
they were
hanging
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was a few females that was dancing on the countertop and was like pulling on them. Listen, I don't know.
How dumb could they?
Bro, I don't know, but it was a banger. It was a banger.
If they ever see this, they're gonna be like, "We are idiots."
Bro,
because-
it was definitely like a banger, but it was like, damn, like I could have, like I did get in trouble. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like and then I remember because like to get to the porch, like the deck.
Yeah.
What happened was there was like you go through a door, right? But whoever went through that door swung it open like so hard that it actually put a hole in the wall, like behind that door.
Yeah.
So the handle put a hole in the wall. So I remember I had to get one of my friends, Jimmy Hamola. You remember Jimmy Hamola?
Yeah.
I had
He's
to
still
get-
around. He's still
well,
around.
I don't know.
No, yeah, he's still around.
Yeah.
He's still around.
He does
Yeah.
like marathons and stuff. Hey, shout out to Jimmy Hamola.
Yeah.
But I remember I had to get him, and I even think he took the glass table too. He took the glass table because he had a truck at the
Okay.
time. So I think he even took the glass table, but he had to patch up like the hole in the wall. So he did that, but like eventually, like I want to say like a week later, my dad found out that the color like
Was
wasn't
off?
it was off, bro.
It was just a.
It was like,
tonal-
bro, it was off.
He's like,
and he
"What's
noticed
this?"
like that shit got patched up,
Yeah.
and then it was.
But
it was off.
nonetheless, Jimmy did a good job.
He did a good job.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he did a good
No,
job.
but even now, it's just like as like parents and adults and like older people,
yeah.
any little thing you're gonna notice.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
like you're gonna
Facts,
notice.
bro. Yeah, I'd be like, this stain wasn't here. It'd be like a little smudge.
Nah,
On
Pop,
it would be like
I
a
know
little
what you're
smudge
talking
on the
about.
rug or something,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, this shit wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah.
Who did this shit?
Who's throwing their
Yeah,
applesauce on this
facts,
shit?
bro. It'd be like that, but it is what it is. Bro, it definitely it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, them parties were definitely like they were definitely a banger. And like you said, like as far as like the social media,
is like-
bro, now like if I was to really promote that shit like on Instagram,
Yeah.
like how social media is today, who knows? We would have had like Bam Margera. You remember?
Oh, man. Yo, actually, speaking of Bam Margera, you didn't go to his
Nah, in his house. I heard.
Yo,
Yeah, I heard it.
I'm sorry,
it was
Bam,
nuts.
but I found a skateboard. I took that shit. I took that
that's
shit.
fucked up.
Yeah, but dude, that freaking night was wild, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Bam Margera. I mean, I hope he's doing good, and I hope he gets better. But
yeah, I know he's going through like some
yeah,
shit.
he's been battling that since like for a while now.
Yeah.
But no, that party, bro.
But he used to do that like frequently, right?
Yeah, he used to do that frequently, but then he kind of like not fell off, but like laid low.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, everybody was like, "Oh,
I remember he was always driving that purple Lambo.
Oh, I took a picture with that Lambo.
Bro, everywhere.
Bro, it was in the backyard, which had me kind of like fucked up because I was just like, yo, like, this, like, what is it doing over? It was like hidden in the woods.
Yeah.
And I was like, I took a picture with it.
Was it like fucked up? The Lambo? Because I feel like he like.
Not the Lambo.
Like, bro, I feel like it just looked like, I don't know, like, bro, you can't be doing that to the Lambo.
He didn't, but I feel like he didn't care. Like, he didn't care.
Yeah, I mean, if you have that much
It was
money,
like-
it's probably like,
Well, it's not even, I don't even think he's like the richest.
Yeah.
But it's just like one of those things where it's just like, he's just not materialistic. You know what I mean? Like, but no, I took a picture with that Lambo.
yeah.
I was like, I had my do-rag on.
I remember I saw that like Wawa, the one in Kennett. The
Yeah.
Kennett Wawa. I remember I saw him, and I didn't really like, it didn't click.
Yeah.
And then I remember I was with one of my friends. They were like, "Yeah, that's Bam." I'm like, "Bro, no way."
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know. He was like dressed weird, but it was like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No pun intended. But it was like him, right?
That's him.
That's him.
He's
yeah.
him.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just like weird. I was like,
No,
damn,
honestly,
that's
yo,
a
that-
famous person.
Yo, and it's crazy because we grew up on him kind of.
Yeah. Yo, did you we're like, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because we're kind of like jumping all over the
Yeah.
place. I don't know. We just get right like into it.
Yeah.
But for the like the nostalgic right feel for it.
Yeah.
You play Tony Hawk's Underground, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
Pro Skater 2.
Bro. No,
Pro
Tony
Skater-
Hawk's Underground.
Yeah, but yeah.
Because you had the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think it went to like the Underground. Do you remember
I
that
don't-
game?
Underground 2.
You remember Underground? You remember?
I
Underground
remember
2.
Underground 2.
I think he was like the face of Underground 2. I think he was on like the cover.
Who?
Bam.
Was he?
I think he was on the cover.
No.
Him and Tony Hawk was on the cover.
Nah.
I could be wrong.
No, because
But
I
I'm
think
sure he
no.
was.
Underground 2 was when Tony Hawk was on the half pipe.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, he was definitely up.
Maybe
in the
you're
air on
talking
the
about
half-
like American Wasteland.
No,
you remember that game?
No,
It was like
I
no
remember-
loading screen or something like that. It was some weird.
I never played that.
It was dumb.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, it sucked.
but no, that party was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I was telling.
That
I was
party
like,
last night. Something like remember
Asher Roth. That party.
Yeah, that party.
Yo,
last
that.
night.
That's a
Everybody
throwback,
was listening to
too.
Asher Roth. That
Yeah. No, that
I Love
party-
College.
I
That was
love-
the name of it. I Love College.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
No, but that shit was crazy.
yeah.
But nonetheless, like social media, honestly, like as far as like setting the tone and setting the standard
Yeah.
for like females nowadays, I feel like it's just
It's polluted.
yeah, definitely.
In my opinion.
It's, like,
And
dark.
It's just going back from like what we were talking about earlier. I personally think it's polluted. I think it's polluted for literally like I don't know, like everyone, you know?
Yeah.
If you don't I feel like if you don't bro, it's polluted because it's just something that it's like a standard that
Yeah.
people think that this is what it is, but bro, it's not what it is.
No, because
you know?
even with social media, I noticed that some people like they treat it. It's an algorithm.
Yeah.
Everybody to this day knows that it's an algorithm.
Yeah.
Two, it's like, how can I make this like a business? How can I make myself seem like
Yeah. I'm on top of the world type.
an important? Like I'm somewhat important.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, like that's not what it is. Like,
No, it's not.
granted, I be getting some likes. Like certain posts, I noticed too. Like certain posts, I be getting likes, and it's just like, why am I getting likes on this post when it's like, at the end of the day, like, This is what like I don't get. So I'm a plumber, right?
Right.
So I'll be
And then,
posting.
real quick though, once you're done with this, I actually just got a list that just came in of a list of places women absolutely refuse to go to on a first date. So once you get this out of the way,
Go ahead.
No, get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. No, go ahead.
Take it.
And then we'll go on with this. Go ahead.
With the social media is like certain things I post. Like I'm a plumber. Like I take pride in my work.
Yeah.
I won't get any likes.
Right.
Next thing you know, I talk about my family or like this new car I got or new truck. Boom, likes.
Yeah.
To me, it's all social media is just you gotta figure it out.
Yeah, it's like real strategic.
Yeah.
Just like video games nowadays. But so we just got this in. So here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go to on a first date, right? We have the Cheesecake Factory, right?
But what?
Yeah.
But cheesecake. Real quick, real quick.
A lot of women actually like the Cheesecake Factory.
Well, not even that, but Cheesecake Factory is expensive for what it is.
Yeah.
It's just expensive for what it is.
Right.
Like I'm not a fan.
Right.
Personally.
The Cheesecake Factory. I ate there like once.
I'm not
Me
a
personally,
fan.
even though this is for the ladies, right?
Yeah.
Me personally, I ate there once,
Yeah.
and it was like I wasn't. It was hype. It was all hype. It was
That's
like
what-
the Cheesecake
yeah,
Factory,
yeah.
this Cheesecake Factory, that, and it's all hype, in my opinion, right?
Personally, I think the cheesecake was ass.
I never tried the cheesecake.
It's ass.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not good.
You want to know what? So we have the Cheesecake Factory. We have Applebee's, right? We have Chili's. We have Chipotle.
Yeah, but Chipotle's good.
Chipotle
is
heads.
good. Chili's is good too.
I took a female to Chipotle,
Yeah.
like as a first date before.
What'd she say?
Bro, it was just like it was the vibes, bro.
It was cool. It was
It
chill.
was Chipotle.
Yeah.
We have Olive Garden. My chick actually loves Olive Garden, so she'd probably like love that as if it was a first date.
Olive Garden is good. It depends where you go.
Yeah, the area,
I feel like it's just one of those things.
the movies.
What's wrong with the?
I guess I fall into the movies, right?
But I just don't understand what is wrong with the movies.
I don't eat. Well, I guess because you can't interact, right? So when you go to the movies, you're just for the next hour and a half to like 2.5 hours, you're just glued. Like you're not interacting with that.
Okay, but who's to say? Maybe it's just like, do I feel comfortable around you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just the fact, like, hey, we're sitting next to each other, we're watching this movie.
Right.
Do I feel comfortable around you?
Right.
Then we take it to the next level where it's like, let's talk and let's like interact.
Right. But I will say like.
But nonetheless, do I feel comfortable around you? Like the
Yeah.
movies is perfect.
But then it goes back to the vibes, bro.
I
If
mean,
that's
yeah,
the vibe we
yeah.
on. Like we're going to the movies.
Well, everybody's different.
Like if you want to see, yeah. But it's just, but I think it's on there because you can't interact with that person. But then you could also say like when you're going out to dinner, right? Like regardless of like these are the places women refuse to go to.
Yeah.
Because you could even take we've been saying Fogo Chow or whatever. I wonder if that's
Chow,
on here.
yeah.
It's not on here. But
Oh, so
hold
they
on, wait.
Is it on there?
Wait. Hold on. You have the hookah bar.
What hookah
Right?
bar? Who the fuck goes to a hookah
But
bar?
I feel like a hookah bar, you can talk.
A hookah lounger?
You could socialize. You could talk. You could socialize.
That's the whole point of
A hookah bar. Don't they sell food there too?
No.
They
It
don't.
depends. It depends.
I think Alibaba.
Alibaba is a freaking intercom website.
Nah, there's one in Newark.
And Alibaba?
Alibaba.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, Alibaba. And you could hookah there. You can get food there, bro. Yeah, like
Yeah, but
I'm-
Alibaba is a freaking name of a.
I don't know.
It's like an Amazon of.
I took my girl to Alibaba.
All right, what the?
Right, yeah. And I feel like that.
I'm out of the
I
game.
feel like personally, like that'll be perfect because you could eat and socialize. Like if you're smoking hookah, and if you don't even smoke hookah, you can still socialize.
I don't know. I kind of mess with the hookah.
Bro, they have church on here.
What church? Church. That's the problem. Y'all
Yo,
need
bro, they got
Jesus.
church.
Y'all walking away from
They got
Jesus?
church on here. IHOP is dope.
I don't like IHOP.
Listen,
I don't.
IHOP
I
is
don't,
dope.
No, I don't like IHOP.
Denny's is on here, and I hate Denny's.
Denny's trash too.
Yo, any fast food chain, bro.
What do you mean any fast
any
food
fast
chain?
food? Listen,
What a
Yo,
burger.
would Chipotle be? Would Chipotle
Well,
be?
Chipotle's a fast food chain.
Would that be fast food?
That's a fast food chain.
You think so?
It is.
Is it?
It's like it's a name brand.
Yeah.
But I like Chipotle.
They're tripping. They said Red Lobster. Them biscuits are to die for.
Them biscuits be like,
Them biscuits are to die. Nah, bro, they're to die for.
No, them biscuits dry as fuck.
Is it movie night, Netflix, Hulu, and etc.
Netflix and chill.
Bro, Netflix and chill. Fuck.
Yeah, who wants to do that on the first date? Me personally, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that on the first
Netflix
date.
chill.
Huh?
Huh?
No, I ain't doing that on the first date. Like, I rather I want to know what you about. The boom boom.
Boomer room. Family function, bro. Family functions.
I think that's a pretty decent.
I think that's decent. Well, it might be overwhelming.
Yeah, that's
It's overwhelming because it's like,
overstimulating.
yo,
Yeah, that's
first date, come meet my whole family.
Yeah, I love him.
Brother, aunts, uncles, mom, dad, the gym. Bro, but then it goes off the vibes, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like the gym. Like, if you're seeing somebody who's athletic, who's involved with the gym,
Yeah.
like I feel the gym is a good start. Like, you don't think that?
It's the vibes.
I understand it's the
But then
vibe,
again, how would that even be like a first, like, how would you tell a female, like, let her first date be the gym? I don't even put that as like, I don't even think that's a thing. Like, would that even be a thing?
the gym? Yeah, because it's like,
Well, what did you say? Like, explain to me. What could you possibly tell a female?
well, like I don't
Our
know.
first date, we're
Is that
going
not-
to the gym. Like, that's not even.
But you don't say that. You don't say like, dale papi, vente. Shout out my boy Haas.
Sí.
Está un poco seco, pero no, the gym, like, all right. So like when I was going to the gym,
Yeah.
I don't really go as much.
But would that be a first date? Like,
I think-
get ready, babe. We're going to
well-
the gym.
Well, what's the
Like, that wouldn't even.
It's
That would
not-
be
it's
like
not-
an activity.
Yeah, but on the first date, you don't say babe.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like
Unless if you got what they say.
I think
what did they say nowadays? Unless
What?
you got Riz. You never heard that?
See, I've been born with that. To me, that's nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't know there was a title for it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is though, we've taken away the fact from like when a guy can talk to a girl or partner,
Yeah.
whatever you guys want to say, but like we've taken that away. We're so held up on the fucking like who can take me out on the most expensive dinner.
And that's social media for you.
Yeah, and to me that drives me absolutely nuts.
Right.
Because like even when I was seeing people, I wasn't taking them to the most expensive places,
Yeah.
but I was also actually trying to take them to places where I could afford, even if it meant like, all right, I'm gonna skip rent this week because I'm gonna try and make this.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah.
No, I look back and I'm like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, even like coffee dates.
What the hell was it called? I don't even drink coffee.
Well, Starbucks is on here.
No, fuck Starbucks.
But like, I don't know, bro, because it's like absolutely refuse to go to on a first date. Because some of these, I can't even like Wingstop, a buffet,
Wingstop's still in business.
nightclubs,
What?
bowling.
No, a nightclub's not our first date. And right off the
Bowling,
bat,
bowling could be
yeah,
a
but-
nightclub. Yeah,
nightclub is definitely not a
yeah.
first
That's
date.
like let's get drunk,
And
let's
maybe a
grind,
pum
and then we could. You got Waffle House and sports events, right? So
I
somewhere, or it says somewhere that requires a long drive, right? Some of these.
I
Hey,
mean, some of them make sense.
hey,
like,
let's
nightclub definitely off the bat.
listen. Let's talk to the women here, right? I'm gonna go down this list one more time, right?
All right.
And in the comment section, I want you females to just I don't know, give your insight of this, right? So number 1, we have Cheesecake Factory, Number 2, we have Applebee's. Number 3, we have Chili's. Number 4, we have Chipotle. Number 5, Olive Garden. 6, the movies. 7, I like this one, Your House.
What's wrong with my house?
Your House, right?
Trailer.
Number 8, any fast food chain. 9, Buffalo Wild Wings. 10, Wingstop. 11, Red Lobster. We have a buffet. IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church. That's weird though. Starbucks.
I mean, church is a little weird, but
Yeah. Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie night like Netflix, Hulu, whatever.
movie night's a little weird to me.
No, not really, bro.
Bro,
It's not. It's like going, cause bro, no.
I personally
No.
feel like it's a little
Well,
weird.
number 6, number 20, number 6 and number 21 is like the same thing because you have the movies, and then number 21 you have movie night.
Yeah, but movies is in public.
Yeah.
When
Hang
movies
on,
are
one second. You have somewhere that requires a long drive. You have bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, and sports events. Now, you females,
sports event, that's a good date though.
some females really like sports.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
They-
some people think
and
they
that
like
and that's why I
sports.
said like here's a list of places women. I feel like as far as that, I feel like it just depends on what type of woman you are at the end of the day, and it goes off
yeah.
of vibes.
Yeah,
like I was saying
Nah,
in the beginning,
you definitely make sense even from the beginning. It
bro.
makes
Like
sense.
I feel like some females would actually like going to the gym for the as a first date.
yeah,
Imagine, you know
they
what I
want
mean?
to see me sweaty.
Yeah, or they want to hit a PR.
The PR. What's your PR?
Yeah.
225.
So, like, I feel like that's. Long story short, females, let us know in the comment section what you guys think about that. Like, I just went through the whole list. If you have to play it back, play it back.
Play it back.
Let us know. Give us some feedback.
Ozzy can make a list right there on the screen.
Yeah. Just give us some feedback about that. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Some
know.
of
As
these
far
places-
as first dates, it's just like everybody's too picky.
yeah,
It's literally like first date, just first date.
yeah,
Don't think too deep into it.
yeah. And I say this all the time. It's like going back to the vibes, bro.
Well, no, you actually no.
Bro, I
you
keep
you
on-
make perfect sense, bro. Like you make perfect sense, but it's just like
Yeah,
it's too much. It's too
Yeah.
much. I feel like nowadays it's too much. So let's say we go to let's say we go to Fogo de Chao
yeah,
for the first date.
yeah.
Now, whenever like I'm working late or she's working late,
Yeah.
or like it's a last minute thing
Yeah.
where we just want to see each other. Now, when I go to McDonald's, like I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit.
It's not good enough.
Yeah, because I already set the standard way too high
Right.
compared to Fogo de Chao.
Yeah.
You want to go Fogo de Chao?
No, I don't want to go there. I actually heard their food is really good.
See,
though.
I've never been there, but I've been hearing.
I
about
heard
it
it's
actually
really
good though.
Maybe we should like go there and just
Like,
like give her a review.
you want to go there after?
Yeah, me and you.
All right, bet.
Hmm.
Hossie too.
we
can definitely
the
go there.
females.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what?
Hopefully they don't watch this.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Not. Thank you.
Oh man.
But nah, fuck that. Like it's just too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just too much. You want a cold one?
No, I'm good, bro.
No,
You
it's already there.
really going hard on them, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
'Cause I'm
6,
angry,
7.
bro. I'm
8.
angry,
So
and that's before.
that
There was more before that.
that dad life got you like that, huh?
Yeah, honestly, like
that life got you like that.
honestly, because I quit smoking, right? I've always heard stories about once you quit smoking, doom, like you're gonna gain weight. But of all my life, all I heard was like, oh, just wait. I've always been a skinny guy.
Yeah.
Like I've always been skinny, nonetheless. Like, so it drives me nuts when older people tell me, "Oh, enjoy it while you're young." It's like, dude, no, I'm about to be 30. Like, what do you mean enjoy it while I'm young? Like, I'm just skinny. Like, I'm sorry that you got a pot belly.
Yeah. Dad bod.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm sorry that you just. I'm sorry, but your body, like, just.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But nonetheless, like, no, like, that's one thing about. That's another reason why I kind of was, like, being slow on quitting cigarettes. Because I've heard, like, stories like, hey, like, you quit cigarettes, so now you're going to figure out something to, like, get that action.
Right.
And to me, honestly, like, I even told my coworker, I was like, yo, if you see me eating a lot, just know it's
Because you always have to do something like, you always have to be doing something.
Yeah, it's like ADHD kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to me, like, I feel like I gotta get
Is
back
that
to
like
the
you?
gym.
Is it always you have to have something like you, like a movement like with your mouth?
It's almost
or
like a
something?
knick-knack. Yeah,
I got you.
yeah. But the gum, like, honestly, I can chew gum for like 30 minutes,
Yeah,
and I'm like, I gotta spit this out or I gotta swallow it.
bro. That's wrong.
But you know what? I'm a man.
Yo,
I'm
yo,
a-
Ozzy, when you do this promo,
No. Fuck that.
definitely the
You-
promo.
You don't,
Yo,
you don't swallow your
no,
gum?
bro. No, we're not talking about that right now. What you gotta do?
No, but you don't
That's
swallow
definitely
your
the
gum?
promo, bro.
You don't swallow your
I
gum.
see. Put that as a promo.
You don't swallow your gum.
Nah.
You spit.
I chuck it out the window.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I check it out the
No,
window. Bro.
I don't know, because I feel like with gum, when you swallow it, it
Yeah.
makes you feel full.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
okay, all right, never mind. Maybe-
nah, bro.
maybe-
yeah,
maybe I'm the odd
yeah,
one out.
yeah. Nah,
Nah.
not at all, bro.
Nonetheless,
Nicotine, bro.
I got to get back into the gym
Yeah.
because I feel like with the smoking, like, it curbed my appetite.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, dude, I got to find something to do because.
Yeah.
So, I don't
That's
know.
why we started this podcast.
That's why we started it.
And now you're like 8 beers deep. You know.
That's definitely more than that.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8.
Yeah, but before that.
Oh, you had some before?
Yes, you saw me
I
have
didn't
some.
see you.
We were literally in the
In the kitchen. So what is that, 10?
arguing. No, easily more than that.
Bro.
That's probably like 12.
Sheesh.
Nonetheless, I'm not an alcoholic. You better get Junior, bro.
What do you guys think about those females that take pictures but don't post your face? When you're
Bro.
Oh,
no face,
I fucking
no
yo,
face,
you're about,
no face,
yo,
no
you're
trace.
about to
Hey,
piss me the fuck.
listen.
I hate that.
Listen, bro.
I hate that just for the
Bro,
man. Like
bro.
I genuinely,
That's the I feel like that's like the worst shit you could
That's
probably do.
honestly
because
that's disrespectful as fuck.
bro, it's
because
so-
the guy's paying for it.
it's not even that, bro. Like
You know the
like,
guy is paying for
bro,
that
like
meal.
bro, it's not even a meal. You could be at home watching Netflix, bro, and if you post like it'll be like their hand or like their arm or their leg, right? But I get it because it keeps people like curious, like who they talking to, you know? And it's like still like the center of attention because it's like who is it, bro? Come on, bro, like what are you actually like? What are you getting out of this? Like no face, no trace, like bro, it's like the dumbest shit in the world. It's like
get it.
It's kind of like if you can't show their face, then don't be with them. That's
See,
the way I look at it.
Like if I were still single, right?
Because I feel like you're not. I feel like you're not fully happy if you're not showing their face at the end of the day.
Social media,
Bro, it's
social
like
media's got these females all fucked up. where they think- and it's just like, dude, like literally, like like I said before,
Yeah,
some men are just pieces of shit.
yeah,
But then some men are actually like genuine, decent
Yeah.
people. Like sometimes they can't do the most.
like hey, show my face.
yeah, but
Show
no.
my face.
No, if I were to date right now,
Yeah.
I'd be
If
like,
someone did that to
show
you,
my
what-
face.
We're breaking up. We're breaking up.
No. Shut the No, but if I were to date right now,
Yeah.
I'd be like, because I thought about it too. I was like, you know what? Let's look at it. Let's look at it with the men's aspect.
Yeah.
Does he want to be seen, or
Yeah.
does he not want to be seen?
But that
Because
but
depending what he want,
you think a male is really gonna be like, don't show my face,
yeah,
bro? No.
yes, bro. I know a lot.
I feel like if men are dating a couple women,
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's what I
But
mean.
then that's another situation.
Mujeriego.
That's another situation because I can see that. So yeah, so like, I guess if you are talking to
Yeah,
other
yeah,
women, if you are talking to like
Yeah.
a bunch of other women or a handful of women, then I can see like, yo, don't show my face. But then again, like, wouldn't that throw a red flag to the female, being like, well, why can't I show your face?
I might get flack for this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like when
You
it
did
comes,
that before. Like
why do you say it like that? Why? But
No,
why do you
like
say it
I'm
like
saying,
that?
like, bro, you know what I mean, man.
I don't. I feel like you're turning on me.
No, like, okay, explain.
Yeah,
My
let
fault.
me talk. I feel like because females be like, oh, we're just dating. We're not seeing each other, or we're just seeing each other. We're not dating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Vice versa. Nonetheless, I just feel like if you're seeing somebody, okay, but don't go all in. Like, don't go all in. Like, if you're seeing somebody, like, don't go all in. Just, like, see what they're about. Like,
Right.
next thing you know, you do something whereas I'm not attracted to whatsoever. Like, that's my deal breaker.
Yeah.
And you can't get upset about it.
Yeah. So you would have a. Okay, I got you.
No, you're not gonna paint
So-
me out to be it. You're not.
So as a male, right? We're just saying in general. Right?
yeah.
So
No,
as
actually,
a male,
you know what?
as a
Fuck
male,
it.
as a male, you would have a few females on the side. As a male,
I hate to say that though. On the side, it's not on the side.
Bro.
It's just like
you
but
don't
the
have a
same-
main one. You don't have a main one.
it's not that because before I was with my fiance, like there were some like good good what's it,
Mhm.
candidates. But they were obviously more, no disrespect to them.
Yeah,
But like there were some good females where I was just like, you know what, like this might be the one, or like let's see what happens. But then they turn around and do some shit I do not like. That's
and
where
then
and
espérate.
yeah, that's where I'd be like,
Mhm.
nobody said anything about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then like it's like how do you break up, like not break, because you're not even freaking in a relationship
Yeah.
with them. How do you break up with them?
Yeah.
And I tell them, hey,
Bro, just
like,
talk your shit. Go ahead.
like it's just like, how do you tell them like, hey, I'm sorry, unfortunately, like you're not ready for this. This is where I want to be at
Yeah.
in the next year or so. Like, so now you're gonna get upset with me.
Yeah.
And say like, no, I knew this from the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, don't bring your friends into this. Don't
Yeah.
bring you, like whatever you're thinking. Like it's genuinely like, hey, I had a good time. Like I enjoyed myself. Like I had a good time.
Yeah.
Like it was good seeing you. But at the same time, it's just like we weren't on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Like you didn't want kids. I want kids.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like that type of stuff, which
Right.
gets serious. It gets deep.
Yeah.
And to me, it's just like they quickly try and flip it on you and say, "Oh no, you're not ready." When I've had girls flat out tell me, I don't want kids. I'm not ready for kids.
Yeah.
I want to wait to have kids when I'm 40, 50. And it's like, bro, like no, like
Yeah.
I want
You want it now.
Yeah, like it's
You're like,
not-
I want to.
It's not even now.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like
You need it
yeah,
now.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
And to me,
Like I like now.
but
Like,
But
like
the-
I need that shit now.
but then they get upset with you when it's
Yeah.
just like, hey, I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
I can't keep going on with this.
Right.
Me personally, like, yo, I'm happy. I'm having a kid. I finally get to have my kid.
Right.
All bullshit to all bullshit to the side.
You drunk, bro?
Who's not doing?
You feeling it?
No,
Are you feeling
actually,
it a little
no.
bit?
No, like I'm getting angry now.
All right.
Like I'm getting fired up, bro.
Get fired up, bro.
But nonetheless, like now, like I'm happy where I'm at. Shit happens, and I hate to say it, but like, good luck to them.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's just like this could have been us.
Right.
Damn, that just got deep. That got deep.
Well, now you have a fiance. You about to get married.
yeah.
So, then how old are you? 29.
I'm 28.
28.
Yeah.
So it all worked out in the end. At the end of the day. Bro.
I mean, I'm 5 years past.
Yeah.
I wanted to be married
Oh, you went by 25.
by 25. I wanted to be
shit.
married,
Yeah.
have my first kid, buy a house.
Mm.
And
You're 5 years behind.
I'm
Everything's
way
coming now, in a sense.
in a sense, but
I mean,
with today's
yeah.
economy, no.
all right. So first and foremost, shout out to you guys. Thanks for tuning in. This was episode 2. Episode 3 will be out next week. So definitely tune in, like, comment, subscribe on the video on episode 2. Episode 1 and episode 2. Subscribe and follow the Instagram page at Dad Bod Podcast. That's a tongue twister.
We'll put the link down below
Link, yeah, for sure.
on the screen, even in the bio
Yeah.
direction, whatever. But no, I feel like, yeah,
Yep.
that was a Good episode.